Hey everyone, we're back with more Judgment. That episode was super good, and I just had a thought. So remember how the other day, guys, we were talking about having a fighting game where you get to play as various parodies of politicians, and it would give people an outlet to beat the crap out of various politicians. What if we had a Yakuza Judgment style game set in the US where you get to beat the crap out of various politicians, and the final boss, his name is Robert Dole. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would be fan-fucking-tastic. I would love that so much. Anyway, I don't imagine we're going to be able to get any, Wouldn't it be considered inside of... Not really. I mean, they have parody games in animes where parodies of TV shows like... such... Right? Like, even in Yakuza, we have parodies of political figures getting beat up all the time.
Out of the way!
I don't think it would really be that problematic. Any more problematic than any current video game setting is now. Might be a bit idealistic, but yeah. We would leave out certain politicians. Precisely for the reason you just stated. No, I wouldn't. You could include politicians from all over the world. Having them be immune to being parodied is also part of the problem, because they shouldn't be immune to parody just because they're a politician. Yeah, just make it some generic country. Kind of like Hamarocha. That's a good idea, man. Oh, a pizza bun. What the fuck are hug bombs even do for? Let's get some cigarettes. Yeah, exactly. You'd make it just as ridiculous as the Yakuza series, but you could beat up various politicians. Like, if you wanted to include a parody of Trump, have him be in like the baby scene that they had in Yakuza 7, where they find that one really like influential guy in like a place where like people dress up like babies and such. You could have him there because that perfectly fits his personality. It's a good parody of him. Now, I personally wouldn't include him at all, but send those yummies to your house. Yes. Well, let's beat these guys up before we go to Encender.
Don't give up, do you?
Oh, okay, Kaido. I was trying to get jump wall kills.
Really, guys? Let's hit it.
So back in like 2010 or 11, if I remember correctly, there was a big bank scandal with a bunch of politicians and that in Iceland. And in response to that, they ousted every politician involved in that scandal and threw them in jail. The United States needs to band together and do that. Every corrupt politician.
Thanks for coming.
Just oust them all.
How did it look outside? Did you see anyone suspicious?
Yeah, I beat the crap out of 4 of them.
Not particularly. Seemed fine to me.
Mind if I sit?
What happened to your face?
What? This? It's nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Morita?
Yes. Specifically about how he acted tonight. It's hard to imagine the Morita I know doing that. It's almost like he's a different person. Almost like he cared more about politics than the law.
Not surprising. He's right in the middle of this 89 mess.
Thing is, Morita is the reason I decided to become a prosecutor. When my mother was killed in a hit and run, he was there to give me courage, show me a way forward.
Well, even he was corrupted. Right, Morita was Mafia's first love.
I've heard.
That said, as for why he has an interest in protecting 89, I might have an idea.
Is he a dementia?
About 10 years ago, something happened to his family. Perhaps that's what changed him, made him look the other way on this.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure my theory is correct. It wouldn't be fair if I misrepresented the facts.
Sure you would, it's a theory.
However, I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from him.
Where?
We're meeting at the children's park.
That's not suspicious
But
at all.
it felt like I was being followed, so I didn't want to go alone.
So, that's our job here? We're your bodyguards?
Yes, at least that was the plan. But seeing what already happened to you,
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me down? We'll do it. Right, Doc?
I like Kaido.
If you let us see the case file, what do you say to that?
of course.
It's a deal then. We'll be your escorts.
Oof, that's cold. Extorting the poor girl? Guess chivalry's dead, Mafia-chan.
There we go. We got rank 2 of those. Alright. So I really should try to get these. I think we're gonna go for Tiger Drop.
Are you...
Well, I didn't mean to click
Yeah.
that, but
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Ooh, guys, this game is so good. Like, story-wise, I'm happy today we've been primarily working on main plot. Doesn't seem like they're giving me a lot of time to work on side stuff right now.
Well, do you see anyone?
Not yet.
There. Guess you were right on the money, Mafia-chan.
Looks like they want to fight, too.
Yep. Those aren't let's chat over some coffee faces.
Alright,
So
well,
what, are they gonna follow us the whole way like that?
What should we do?
well, let's fight them.
You back off a bit. We'll take care of them.
No, you gotta watch her from back there. Somebody will grab her.
Let's go, Kaito-san.
You can't. Well, you can during certain missions.
You got this!
Not for you! Not happening!
Ooh.
Thank you, Yagami-kun. Keep going!
Hell yeah! What? No love for me, Mafia-chan?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san!
Now we're talking! Alright, Mafia-chan's watching, so let's not screw this up!
Alright. During this battle, enemies will target Mafia. Oh, okay, same as before. spectators. But yeah, you can choose other outfits during specific missions, but you can't during, Oh. Get some big uns this time. Good job, Kaido. I threw a Kaido punched him into the air. That was great. Oh, that's one down. That just stabbed me. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage too. They're still gonna want to fight after that? Oh, nunchucks.
Damn it!
Oh, the Tonfa. Let's get the Tonfa. I like that she heals me. Hang on, let's bring this with us. Here comes the guy with a knife? It might be someone with a gun.
Give me all your guns! Just like that!
Defeated. Ah, it's Seto. Man, Kaiba, you really went down in the world. The guy hanging out over here. Alright.
Keep going!
This sign, it's my friend. It served me well. Where's the boss, though? There we go. There we go. Alright. Get out of here, Adachi. Hey, Adachi, you get a bike now. Enjoy.
Let's finish this!
Excuse me? Taking some hits there, but that's fine. I could go into Tiger Stance and do like a better job, but did it.
This is the place. He should already be here.
Oh, looks like
You
him.
said he's an ex-detective, right?
Yes.
Let's hit it.
That's pretty cool.
Uzawa-san, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you're the detective from before.
Oh shit, Yagami.
You used to be on the force? How'd you end up so scruffy?
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You two know each other?
Why'd you bring these chowderheads along?
Yagami-kun, he's sort of my boyfriend.
What? Since when?
It's not like that.
Then why are you blushing? It's comedy hour over here.
Excellent. We're now dating Mafia. That's 5 girls.
So, what do we have on the case?
That counts, right?
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother strangled their mom to death.
But why?
A caretaker murder.
His brother murdered his own mother?
Their mother was over 70 at the time, afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
And they were taking care of her.
Yeah. It's hard to say what a dementia patient will do if you take your eye off them, even for a second. She apparently used to leave the stove on after she cooked, or wander out in the middle of the night. None of the homes had any openings for her either. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom by himself.
Seems he put the burden entirely on his own back. He quit his job and moved in with their mother, all to ensure Morita was free to do his duty as chief prosecutor. He barely took breaks, barely slept, for 7 whole years before the incident.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse. Verbal and sometimes physical.
The hell'd she do that for?
It's a side effect of dementia, though not all patients exhibit it. Some cases can be suppressed, but it doesn't always work out.
At the time of the incident, Morita's brother was in the midst of a serious mental breakdown. I had to guess, he'd probably been about to break for months.
And the result
Just one step closer
is
to
him
the edge.
murdering his own mother. Whatever became of him after all that?
Well, not long afterward, he tried to hang himself and failed. So they suspended his sentence until he was more stable.
And where is he now?
It says here he died a year later, by his own hand.
Dude.
His own brother killed his ailing mother and then committed suicide on top of that.
After everything his brother did, Morita was removed from the spotlight for a while. But it seems that's all in the past now. Everyone recognizes him as an unquestionable leader on the force.
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for all the suffering his family faced.
Most likely, yes.
The tragedy could have been prevented if only 89 had existed at the time. And once it does, who knows how many situations just like it could be avoided.
With a tragedy like that, no wonder he's defending it.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. Not for reputation either. Guy's just doing what he thinks needs to be done.
I suppose I can understand that.
Again, 89 research doesn't need
You
to
can?
be stopped.
You think that excuses everything that monster has done? He framed Ayabe, turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's murder, left Okubo-kun out in the cold. All because this fucking drug needs to get fast-tracked? How can you begin to think that's right? How? If Morita can decide what needs to be done, then so can we. I'm gonna protect every last person they've trampled. I'm gonna get revenge for Emi-chan.
Interesting.
What is?
Oh, it's just, Really obvious you used to be a lawyer.
Used to? I've still got my badge.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, lay off the gambling, yeah? You lose more than you win.
Whatever you say.
Yagami-kun, I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Yo, talk. Make sure she gets home safe, would you?
So who were the thugs chasing after her? Yeah, look at that, another 350 SP. Not if you use a cheat code. I never use cheat codes. The only cheat code I use is the one where I shit my pants while people are watching me. It gets people off my back pretty quick. Where the fuck are we going? We have to take her home, but...
Hey, since we're close, do you mind if we drop in on Saori?
Oh, sure. What's up?
Oh, no reason. She just likes seeing the two of us together.
Oh, what now? Whatever. I was gonna go fill her in on what happened tonight anyway.
Why?
Keto never would have ended up in Kamurocho if not for Saori. And her honey trap.
A honey trap? You can't be serious.
I can. And am. Hopefully she still has the blonde hair on so that Mafia can see it. Get out of the way. Don't fucking look at me like that, you bag of shit. I will fuck you up. That's right. No, get in the corner. Where you belong. No, turn around. In the corner. I'm walking here. That guy didn't even need to do that. He had more than enough space. It's actually a good time to save my game too. Down came the rain. What the fuck?
Huh?
Yo, Yagami-san, I didn't realize you'd be stopping by.
Awfully suspicious. Just what were you two up to in here?
Not much.
Guess we should go then.
Hey, how did everything go with Keto?
Hold on. I want to know what you two were up to first.
Well, Hoshino-kun was just...
Okay, this is all just a big misunderstanding. Or maybe not. Or maybe it is.
Maybe you'll get further next time.
Is it just me, or is Saori-san enjoying this?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard. It's horrible what happened to Morita's mother.
So the prosecution is all working to protect AD-9?
The chief prosecutor is, at the very least.
He and Ichinose stepped in and kicked us out of Shono's lab after all. I really want to beat the crap out of him, Izumida, Shono, Ichinose, and that weird smiling dude. I forget his name. Also started with an I.
This is all my
Ishinawa?
fault. I'm the one who told Morita that Yagami-kun would be there. If I had only gone to Izumida instead.
Don't think like that. There's no knowing who's on what side. We can't trust anyone except ourselves.
But
Can I say something real quick? I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy this powerful.
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle the pressure. It has to be you, Yagami-san.
Oh, ha ha. Real funny.
this isn't a joke. We're dead serious.
Please, Yagami-san. We're going up against the people who murdered Emi-san. Do it for her. For Okubo-san.
And for Shintani-sensei.
It's time for you to show the world what you think is right.
No more running.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll let Genda-sensei and Ayabe-san know right away. This is bound to make headlines. I can see it now. Disgraced lawyer Yagami-sensei makes his triumphant courtroom return.
Alright, do we really need the disgraced part? But, alright. If they both agree, I'll defend Ayabe. Guess I'll need to start digging up some more evidence.
You know what they say? PMA is shit. I used to. The look on her face.
You walk Mafiu to her taxi, okay?
Don't tell me what to do.
About what you saw just now.
You mean the hand-holding thing?
Please don't tell Genda-sensei. I don't want things to be awkward.
I already are, dude. At least he's trying to make a move, though. I
Shall
can't
we?
fault him for that.
Can you stay with me until I find my taxi?
It's literally the one part at the end of the street all the time. Yeah, too late. You know, Muffy, you don't have to walk so far behind me. You can walk at my side. Not like we're under Sharia law here.
Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun. Huh? 1 second.
Is it Izumida?
It's Izumida.
I'm the
Now
best
that I
of
think
this.
about it, he left a message earlier, too.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, he said he wanted to talk. It sounds like he's at Majore.
Mijori, huh? Guess he wanted coffee instead of booze.
What should we do?
Man, he's
You
letting
don't
it
have
ring.
to do anything. Go home where you're safe. Izumida might be on their side too.
But
I'll go instead.
you? Really?
I'll be fine.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Guys, this could finally lead to us getting to fight Izumida. I'm so excited.